the loot, man of God, pass the loot, man of God, pass the loot, man of God, and the Bible, it is true.
Heirship is not just about what you are going to receive. It is about what you're able to do now with what you've already been given. When your children come to you, your children don't come to you because your state says that you must provide for them. They come to you because you are their parents. So when you go to God in prayer, when you go to God asking for anything, you don't go to God like a victim. You don't go to God like a slave. You go to God like a son. And you can go to your father and say, Father, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. When I understood that I am a joint heir and that I have a prearranged blessing, I need you to get this. A prearranged, as an heir, you have a prearranged blessing that's not based on anything that you have done. It's based on what your father has already decided to do. And your father will release his inheritance when you are a fully developed son. When it comes to God, hear me, God is not moved by your chronological age. He is moved by your spiritual development. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in church. This is not corporate America. You don't get promoted just because you've been there the longest. I can't get no help right there. God is looking at your spiritual development. My daughter is 7 years old. There are certain things that she dare not ask me for because she knows she ain't ready for it. She's not going to come and say, Daddy, I want a car. Her foot can't even touch the gas. She's not going to ask me for an apartment. She's not going to ask me for a job because she knows that I know that she knows that she's not ready for that. But there are some things that she thinks she's ready for. That I, as her father, because I know her, have to remind her about the conditions of receiving her inheritance. I know that you say you want a bigger room, but I'm looking at how you're taking care of the small room, and I can see you're still a nepios. I know because your friends have brand new cell phones that you think you should have a brand new cell phone, but I know that you are a nepios, so I know you want a puppy. I'm talking to my baby, but I'm talking to y'all too. I know you want a puppy, but watch this. But if I give you something that I know you're not ready for, then I have to be the one every morning to take care of it. Because there may be some of you that are listening to me online that you've asked God for something and God said, not yet, but you went and got it anyway. And so now every morning you're calling on the Father to take care of it for you. I've come to tell you that God knows when you are age appropriate to receive what he has for you. I told you all this story before, but it bears repeating. I couldn't play basketball, still can't, but I had good friends that could. And I made the team based on my relationship with them. They were out there playing. I begged Coach Board to let me play. He finally put me out there. I stole the ball, Sister Holly, all by myself, ran down to make a layup and missed. Coach Board immediately said, sit down, Hall. Pastor Bo, he said, you're sorry, Sam. He called everybody Sam. Sam, you're sorry. You're sorry. He said, listen, well, watch this. Now the whole team is suffering because you missed a simple layup. What I'm trying to get you to see is that if you get involved in something that you're not ready for, the team that you're on, now they have to suffer because of your arrogance of not knowing your stage. Do not abort your inheritance simply because you don't understand the potential or the mechanism that God is using to get it out of you. Did you hear what I said? Don't you walk away from your inheritance because the mechanism, the methodology that God is using to get it out of you is too painful. You have not done all that God has ordained you to do. This is a personal message to you. I want you to act as if there's nobody sitting in this church but you. I want you to act as if you're sitting at home by yourself, and I'm talking to you. You have not done everything that God has ordained you to do. That's why you're still here. That's why the gunshot didn't kill you. That's why the car wreck didn't kill you. That's why the cancer didn't take you out. That's why the sickness was not unto death. You have not done all that God has called you to do. If somebody asks you, why are you going to that school? Why'd you start that job? Why'd you get back with them? Why'd you take those kids in? Why'd you forgive those people? Why are you sowing that money? Why are you going to pick up those people? Why are you visiting the sick? Why are you going to the jail? Why are you doing all this? I want you to tell them, God did it. God put it in me.
Man of God, Pastor Luke.